Shh. All right. I'm typing something in the chat. Impromptu. Okay, let me type this in the chat. Okay, we were having some technical difficulties, and I'm back now to show you guys, walk you through our May budget digitally, which is just an Excel spreadsheet. So thank you if you are joining the live. And you guys, if you've been here for a while, if you're not brand new, you know I have children, and because I'm creating content, sometimes there is noise in the background. We're going to try our best to get through this without too much noise. And I'm going to move quick because the market opens in about 15 minutes and I have some investing to do. So I'm going to share my screen, and I hope it looks good. I hope you can see me and see what I'm about to share with you, which is the budget for May. I'm actually doing it like live right now. So, oh my gosh, did I close it? Thought I didn't. Hold on. I did. No, I didn't. So there we go. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, if you can hear me, please let me know in the chat. I don't know if there's going to be any moderators here, and I can't tell if you can see what I'm looking at on my screen. It looks like you can. Okay. All right. So I have this monthly budget that I created both as a PDF printable and in Excel. So I'm doing this to show people who did purchase it how you can use it and how easy it is. It's not an iPad or anything, fancy like that, but I know that sometimes writing out a budget is not for everybody, but doing it like in an Excel document or using one of those apps or like Google Sheets works pretty well. So the monthly budgeted income that we plan, the lease amount is $3,635, and our regular bills are our rent, which is $1,200. That's the budget. And then we have car insurance, which is with Geico, and that's normally budgeted at $65. And the reason why it's so low is because it's a non-owner's policy. You can purchase a non-owner's policy while you don't have a car, but you still have a license. So if you're driving, if you're renting cars, it's always good to have liability insurance. So this is just a placeholder until we get our new car, and then we just add it to the policy. So that is $65 per month. We have a special offering that we give each month now, and that's $60. So these are our bills. And then we have our electricity bill, which we normally budget $50. So around this time, it is really inexpensive. Joseph? Okay. And Spectrum is our internet provider. We budget $55 per month for Spectrum. And then we have our life insurance policies. There are two of those for myself and my husband, and that's $69. And if you notice on this side here where I'm typing in, this is the plan side. Every time I type in a line item, it automatically copies it on the opposite side. So when you get to the when you get to close out your budget or do a mid-month budget check-in, you don't have to retype that information. All you have to do is type in your actual numbers. So back to our plan section. The plan for our cell phone is $94. That doesn't change. That's a two phones for me and my husband, and it's unlimited data, unlimited talk, and text. National Grid is our gas heat provider, and we budgeted $192. So our total planned monthly bills is $1,785. Let me see if you guys can see. Hi, Mandy makes a budget. How are you? Thanks for being here. Okay. So that is, and this this little gray box here, it automatically calculates everything that we plan. So those are our bills. And now on to our monthly savings. So the first part of our savings goal is our emergency fund. And my computer's running slow, probably because I don't know why. But emergency fund, $200. That's the minimum we wanted to put towards our emergency fund in the month of May. And then we are going to invest via our taxable brokerage, and that's going to be with TD Ameritrade for this second quarter. So we're trying our best to keep up with that. And then we are saving to contribute to my husband's IRA, and that was $40. Then the plan for the 529 for my oldest son, just a little bit extra. Now all of our children have savings accounts, right? So what we do is we put money into their savings accounts, and then we set up an automatic transfer from their savings to the 529. So right now we're just focusing on the oldest son and contributing to that for him. And then we have a new section or a new line item called annual bills. And with annual bills, we plan to save $40. And that's for all of those subscriptions we have, like Microsoft and ABC Mouse, and even paying our tax preparer every year. So we're saving up for that. So when we scroll down, our total for our savings for the month of May is planned at $487. And then there's a section called miscellaneous. So this is for everything else that maybe there's not a specific category for, or your cash spending. If you use cash envelopes or if you use cash for certain variable expenses, you could put it here. And we have 10 funds that we're contributing to. We call them purpose funds. They're properly known as sinking funds. $200 is the plan for that. Let me make sure I'm still showing up on the screen. I'm glad you're doing good, Mandy. All right. So we have 3 boys. I say that all the time. Our 3 boys, they have savings accounts. The plan is for them to have their little starting emergency fund. So $1,000 for each of them to start. And then, of course, whatever interest accrues, it just earns. And whenever they get birthday money or holiday money or any random gift, we will put some aside. For this budget, we're not working with a whole lot, but we are going to put $3 for them in total. So that's $1 each for the 3 boys. And then we have cash. So we withdraw cash to stuff some envelopes. Some purchases we do make in cash, but not a whole lot. So the plan for the month is $200 to pull out in cash to stuff some envelopes. And then I'm going to combine food and household. And the reality is food is expensive right now. It's extremely expensive. And with inflation, it's causing the prices to go up. It seems like almost every week. So what we planned is $500 in total for food costs and household. And we do have a little cushion or a buffer, as it's called, in our account. So whatever is in there, we'll use that to supplement for groceries, because it's hard to stick to that $100 per week, but we're going to try. So then we have miscellaneous, and this is anything that is random or anywhere we might be over. So we budgeted $40 for miscellaneous. And then for cash household, I'm going to put C here. And then, give me a copyright symbol. Let me put, I'm messing up. Okay. Let me space it out so it doesn't give me that copyright symbol. And I'll just put HH for household. This is the money we are physical cash that we're going to stuff in an envelope for household. We have a savings account called Household with Capital One 360. That's where we're going to transfer some money throughout the month so that whenever we make purchases with our credit card, we can pay it back from that savings account. And this here for cash is for households for anything that we do spend in cash. So we're going to do the same thing for miscellaneous. Okay, MISC. And that is $20 that we plan for the month. So that should be $1,003. So $1,003 is our miscellaneous total or some of our cash expenses. That leaves us with $360 remaining, which is going to go to our tithe. So we planned a minimum giving of $360 for the month. Now I'm going to try to make this a little bit smaller so hopefully you can see everything. And hold on just one second. Sorry about that. My toddler was into something he shouldn't have been. Okay. So I don't know if you can see the full. Let me know if you can see that. Monthly bills on the plan side is $1,785. Monthly savings on the plan side is $487. And miscellaneous, aka cash expenses, $1,003, and our giving will be $360. There's also a guide or key, not a key, but like a budget check at the bottom. So this will just break it down for you what was planned. And then when you type in your actual amount, it'll tell you what the actual income was. So right here, income $3,635, bills is $1,785, savings is $487, and this is showing you here what the remaining is. So that's our May budget in the digital form. Get off your brother. Real life over here. Hi, Gail. Good morning. Awesome. Less paper, less anxiety. Okay. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. Hey, Marcus. I want to see if I can show you. I didn't show you guys on the screen. How are you? Good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far. And Gail, thank you for stopping by. I realize that it's becoming more popular to just have a digital budget. People just like their apps or their good notes on their iPad. Step this way. iPad. It's right there. Look, it's right there. So toddlers do this. They ask you for something, you give it to them, and then they say, no, I don't want that anymore. So I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys that in case anybody is interested, I created that budget in Excel. And so you can use it. Once you download it, you can use it forever. And you can change your categories if need to. You can make adjustments if need to. That's my Mother's Day card. Hey. Sorry. No. Okay. I guess we can do it all. We can be mommy. We can be creator. We can do all the things. I'm trying. Okay. I agree. I like my Excel budget so I can easily make adjustments. That's good. I always start with pen and paper, and I need to use pen and paper because it helps me remember, and it just feels more real for me. So to each his own, whatever feels better, best for you, which is why I created this. I normally start with our Excel spreadsheet because I do the annual budget and I go back to check it before I sit down to do the monthly written budget. And that's when I see what we plan for the entire year. And then you can see your totals. You can get your percentages in the annual budget. You can even get your percentages on the paycheck budget. I have one like this. It's digital too. So you can type in what you plan your paycheck budget out for the month or the week, whatever it is. And then you can get percentages and all that. I like the numbers. So I tried to give people what I think I would like and hopefully, see if that's something that would help you. I just saw Shalise. Hi, Shalise. Good morning. And I'm trying not to miss anybody's comment. And I'm sorry I don't know your name. Stay calm and budget. Stop kicking your brother. Why don't you move? Separate. Go to the table. Go in there to the other room to the table. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Stay calm and budget. I use pen and paper and digital so I can look at it on the go. I like that. Google Sheets is a good way to do that too. I try to get my husband to look at the budget every now and then. This is why I keep it in Google Sheets for the family so he can see it. That's one way to always know what's going on. Okay, my purse is not big enough to carry my book. Yeah. Is it Shatara? Did I say it right? Shatara? Shatara? You know, I have to say it a couple times and remember. Shatara. I also wanted to show, okay, Shatara. Okay, I'm going to remember Shatara. Stay calm and budget. I wanted to show you guys. Oh, Shalise is here, and the market is open. So as soon as I'm done here, I gotta go and make these purchases. I just wanted to. I am doing Mommy Trader Savings Challenge. Okay, I think a lot of people are doing this. The Beat Inflation Challenge. So the plan is for at the end of the month, whatever we were able to put aside for investing, we're going to invest it via TD Ameritrade. And right now, we're focused on building our positions in O and VTEB. I do not give financial advice or investment advice on this channel. I'm only sharing our journey, what we're doing for entertainment purposes, we're for inspirational purposes, but it is not investment advice. Okay, so you can invest in whatever you want to as long as you do your research. When I shared our 2022 goals video for quarter 22, I did say that we were going to invest in VTI. Now we have VTI, we have shares of VTI through Robinhood, and we also have them through our IRAs, and then we have it through something else. Oh gosh, M1 Finance. But for TD Ameritrade, the one we're focusing on right now, we purchased so we're building positions there, and we purchased a Vanguard bond ETF. So that's what I plan on investing in. And another challenge that I created for myself, and the reason why I created it is because I wanted to help me and my husband and anybody else who's interested to take back their time. So this is what it looks like in a paper form, but let me show you what it looks like. Let me share my screen again. And I hope you guys can see this clearly. I'm really sorry if the audio is a little bit poor or anything. I'm trying my best to make this clear for you. So let me see. It should be coming up now. Okay. So this is the Save My Hourly Rate Savings Challenge. Something fun, but something, to do if you want to buy back some of your time. So most of us have been or currently are a W-2 employee working a 9 to 5, or sometimes working 50, 60 hours a week, just trying to make ends meet, or just because that's what we're doing right now. So in order to buy back some of your time, you could fill out how much money you make per hour. You can even round it up if you get paid a salary, or you can divide it by the number of hours you work to figure out what it is. And then you can buy back your time for 30 days. So for example, this is not this is a PDF here on the screen, but if you were saying, I'm making $25 per hour or $15 per hour, whatever it is, just you write that in. You can color it in, you can put an X through, however much you save for the first 30 days to try to buy back some of your time. You can put that in your month ahead fund, you can put that in your emergency fund, you can put that in my Fire My Boss fund, whatever it is. But this is available on my website, TashaLovesLife.com. At the bottom here, you can write in what you make and what you'll save based on how much or how little you want to do, right? I created this initially because sometimes we put so much trust into bosses, we put so much trust into our employers, and the reality is anything can happen at any given time with your job. Job loss is real. I'm not saying that can happen to anybody. It can happen. It happened to me several times, but I think this is a fun way to start to save up money. It's another way to save, to focus on it. So if you're interested, it is available on my website. And that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you today. And I thank everybody who came. I thank Shalise. I thank Shatara. I saw Marcus. Happy Monday again. I hope you and your wife are doing well. And Gail, I know you're watching the replay, so thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. And Mandy, I hope you're having a good day. Continue to stay good and stay blessed, everybody. And thank you for checking out the website. There is a special code for 5% off everything on my website, everything that's there, just for my YouTube family. So it's YouTube 3. YOUTUBE, the number 3. If you ever want to purchase anything, it's going to be 5% off for as long as possible. So thank you so much again for being here. Hey, Gina. Hi, Gina. Blessings to you and your husband, your family. That is everything. So I'm going to get off in just a minute or two. And yeah, thank you guys for your support. I'm going to go ahead and do my investing now. So Investy Bestie, look out for a video from me, from everybody, from Legacy Builder family, all my internet cousins, all my lovely friends. I'm going to be sharing with you guys our portfolio update soon. So I'm going to be working on that video. Hopefully I can put it together nicely so I can share it with you guys and present it well. We're growing a little bit slow, but we're growing. We're still going in the right direction. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to mind your money, right? Manage it well and live your lives abundantly. Have an amazing day, an amazing week. Bye, guys.